Once upon a time, there were two brothers who lived on the edge of a forest. The older brother was harsh and cruel, always treating the younger brother poorly. Despite this, they lived together and worked in the forest, chopping firewood to sell in the nearby market. One day, while the older brother was deep in the forest, he stumbled upon a magical tree with thick branches and beautiful green leaves. Just as he was about to cut it down for wood, the tree spoke. "Please don't cut me down," the tree begged. "If you spare my life, I will reward you with golden apples." The older brother, excited at the thought of treasure, agreed, and the tree shook its branches, dropping a few golden apples. But after seeing only a small handful of apples, the older brother was not satisfied. "Is this all you have to offer me?" he grumbled. "I want more." His greed took over, and he decided to cut down the tree after all. But as soon as his axe touched the trunk, the magical tree retaliated. It released a shower of hundreds of sharp needles, piercing the older brother's skin from head to toe. Crying out in pain, he fell to the ground, unable to move. Hours passed, and the younger brother, worried about his sibling, ventured into the forest to find him. When he discovered his brother lying on the ground, covered in needles, his heart was filled with compassion. Without hesitation, the younger brother knelt beside him and began to carefully remove each needle, one by one. Despite the pain his older brother had caused him in the past, the younger brother worked patiently until every needle was gone. Tears welled up in the older brother's eyes. He had never expected such kindness from his younger brother after how he had treated him. Humbled by his brother's compassion, the older brother apologized sincerely for his cruelty. The magical tree, observing the heartfelt moment between the two brothers, decided to reward their newfound bond. It shook its branches once again, this time showering them with a bounty of golden apples far greater than before. From that day on, the older brother treated his younger sibling with love and respect, and they both lived happily, sharing the wealth and prosperity given to them by the magical tree. Moral of the story: kindness will always be rewarded, and true wealth comes from love and compassion.